Hey there, sheepdoggers, and welcome to another Darkest Dungeon. So there's a lot of... Ooh, leper. Do we want another leper? Maybe. How much it cost? Oh, a lot of deeds. We could kind of use deeds at the moment, and I'm tempted to do this, because it would... Well, it would reduce it by half, but it does reduce the cost by quite a lot. So yeah, there's a lot of XCOM going to be coming out. We're going to do the Siren, I believe. Plus accuracy, plus crit, minus dodge, or that, but that's a torch below. So yeah, we definitely don't want to... Yes, thank you, Zega. Okay, so let's take Zeb. Definitely Zeb. He hasn't been out for quite a while. We can't... Maybe Quicksilver? He's mercurial and may not meditate. Got Cove scouting. Oh, well then. Quicksilver. In number 2 for now. Then I think probably Silver Phoenix. Silver Phoenix is going to be very useful. Beast Slayer is alright. That minus speed is bad, but it's not horrific. And then finally... Yeah, okay. So... it's either Strike Cobra. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's bad. That's not too bad. The Eldritch. Yeah, they are Eldritch. Let's just have a look at probably Helen. It would be better. They are Eldritch, actually. So... might be better to have an Eldritch Slayer, Warren's... On God, that's pretty good. Can you go number 4? You can go number 4. Okay, so let's have you there, and then Helen there, I feel, would be the best choices. With the Eldritch Slayer, Helen could actually be really useful. So we'll go with this team. I think this is fairly decent. Let's just make sure everyone's upgraded and etc. Well, okay, we'll do that first. So we can't upgrade these. We don't have the deeds necessary. So we'll just check, make sure everyone's got the armor they deserve, the armor they need, the armor they require. They do. So let's check here, and I'm not sure, but I think... Yeah, we can actually do that. And we can do that. I call that worthwhile. Okay, so Zeb can get these upgraded for 600 each, but we got the money at the moment, honestly. I wonder if this would be worth it, because it's a stress heal, and we can get rid of the Bulwark of Faith. Let's do it. Heal 1 to 2, stress heal. Okay, let's do that. So let's take that off and put that on, and see how that does. And then we'll go with Quicksilver, who won't be able to upgrade any further. Let's just check what he has. Collect bounty, probably useful. Finish him could be useful. Hook and slice is good. Actually, is it? Would we be better off with uppercut, maybe? Or the marking is... Let's check. Is the marking worth it? Yes, okay. So, what we'll do is we'll have him learn Marked for Death. Takes away protection as well, which is actually quite useful. He's got good damage and everything, but that's right. We need to do this and then put him on Marked for Death. Still in the position he is in. That's perfectly fine. Let's have Silver in here, and we'll give this. That's plus dodge, cure, blight, bleed. I think we will take that. Plus 15 dodge, always useful. And then we've got these as well. And then Helen will take... I think you're using the stab, aren't you? You're not. Okay. We could have the mark target. Sorry. We could have the mark target. But I think... Actually, having the sacrificial stab would be the way to go right now. So let's get Helen, and let's take off the weakening curse, which would be nice, admittedly, but we'll see how this works. And that's wrong. That is indeed what you call wrong. Okay, so let's first of all just check these out. So, it's still fairly expensive, unfortunately, but that's self-only. Reduces stress, prevents nighttime ambush. Minus stress damage on one person or a heal. I like what we have here with him, so we'll leave it as such for now. That's going to be really useful. That is useful. Do we have like a scouting chance? We do have a scouting chance. We could unlock that. We're not going to be spending any more money aside from the... Oh, and also the excursion, of course. But the plus scouting chance would be nice instead of maybe the pep talk. That would be 7 just on one person, though. And I'd prefer this against the boss. So yeah, let's not take anything else. Not worth it, in my opinion. We've got a plus scouting chance there for 2. So that's great. Reduce stress, possibility to increase, but it could be good. Remove target disease. Huh, that could be useful in other times. Maybe. Okay, so no, we're not going to do that. And then finally, Helen. Increase stress, one companion gets plus damage. Prevent nighttime, but increase stress. And then we've got reduce torchlight, increase stress. Heal. You know what? That could be really useful. And there's a chance to increase stress there. But I think I'm happy with those. So what we're going to do now is we're going to equip people with the stuff they need. So that's not good because it reduces his max HP. We can't use those. Plus damage, plus accuracy, plus stress damage. That could be useful for him. The only other person that's worth getting the plus damage on really is probably him, because he does have high damage. Let's just keep looking. Okay, plus damage if HP below, that could be useful. Minus stress damage, minus accuracy, minus dodge. He's not that inaccurate, to be fair. Plus actually no. Let's take that for now. Plus heal skills. Plus max HP. That's going to be useful. Plus damage skills, minus melee skills. Oh, plus heal skills. Minus heal skills, sorry. Yeah, let's take that instead. I like that. Okay, you, sir, will take this. You'll take more stress damage, but you'll survive. Maybe, of course. Accuracy range skills. He doesn't need accuracy range skills. Plus accuracy minus dodge. Again, I don't think so. Plus damage if below is good. Plus damage minus max. So that would be minus 3 HP. And more stress damage to him. I think we probably won't want that. We'll take the scouting chance and trap disarm, I think. Yeah, so you. Definitely the plus heal skills. Maybe the minus stress damage and plus accuracy. He's got good dodge, to be fair to him. Oh, no. This. Damage versus Eldritch. And then you can take the plus damage, plus max HP, and minus stress damage. So that will actually cancel it out, just give you plus damage and a bit of minus max HP. But that should be fine. I don't think we have anything else kind of dodge-wise or anything like that. No, it's mostly... That would be kind of nice, but I feel like this is a good choice, really. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so provision. Are we on the right mission? We are. Okay, for that very nice thing there. Okay, so let's take that. Last time we had an issue with those things. And let's go... Everybody on the floor, get up, get up. There we go. Let's see how we do, guys. Let's see how we do. And I remembered this time to bring the items with me. So I'm not a complete moron.
There was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation.
Oh.
Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then. Troublesome later.
Oh, that was a really nice taper off. Troublesome. I can't do his voice.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
I'm sure we're going to find out. So he didn't get a scout starting off. We are immediately put in with a couple of thralls, which will be a problem. So these guys are Eldritch Unholy. This guy's Eldritch only. Let's do that.
As the enemy crumbles.
I think probably a thrown dagger is the best choice here.
Press this advantage.
And then hopefully we can take this guy out with these two before he explodes. Yes, jolly good. A miss would have been bad, but...
Them all.
Okay, we have a brackish tide pool. I think holy water can deal with it, but I think we might want to just hold off. I don't have 100%. My knowledge of it is iffy at best. So we're just gonna carry on like this for now. Give me a scout. Give me a scout. There's a trap. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, it's always annoying to have a trap on your butt, as it were. 100%. So we may as well have him do it. There we go. Because that'll reduce his stress a bit. The other guy wouldn't have a good chance of de-trapping somewhere. So nothing and no scout. Unfortunate for us. Especially if there's a... Oh. I was going to say especially if there was a trap, but there wasn't actually a trap. Okay. Unfortunate, but stress damage wasn't too bad. I think we go straight in for a hopeful kill, which didn't turn out to be a kill, unfortunately. But we got flashing daggers. That should work decently for us. There we go. And then he's got minus bleed resist, which is good. These guys do a lot of damage, which is a pain. But then again, so do we. You know, fair's fair. Okay, he's going to get another accusation. He resisted the debuff, though, so that's good. Alright, let's kill him if we can. We don't quite get there. That's slightly aggravating. Because, 6. I'll take a 6. Okay, so come hither. Good. And then hopefully we can just kill him. Okay, good. This is starting off decently.
This expedition at least promises success.
There we go. Oh, a map. That could have been worse, really? Oh, okay. Sorry. For a second there, I was like, really? It revealed literally nothing. But, okay, we don't get to see what's in that room. We may just skip it. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's nothing in that room. Okay, so we'll have him disarm the trap. Because useful. And other reasons, but useful. Useful is one of them. Yep, eat. Don't have a problem with that. Oh, the sack's contents are mine. Dirty jokes, guys. Remember that. Dirty jokes about sacks. Surprised, maybe? Yeah! Okay, so... I think that's fine. I think we'll go in for a sack stab on him.
Well struck.
Because he can stun, and that's annoying, but also it will pull them forward a bit. We do have a finish him, which can do 7 to 14. It does 12. We have poison darts, or we have a thrown dagger. I think actually what we'll do is we'll do poison darts to debuff him and to damage resist him. To damage him 4 damage for 5 rounds. Really, really good. Because we can also kill him with 1 hit. I didn't know it would be 1 hit, but I was hoping. Maybe we should have bought some bandages with us. That's a crit though, so beautiful. We don't have anything. So this is damage versus human. Marked won't help us on this guy, so let's just go in for just pure damage, really. We could try and stun him. Yeah, it's worthwhile. minimize the damage done to us. He has high protection, so seems like the best idea. Now, he's got... yeah, okay, so a little bit of a heal, I feel, in this situation is just a good idea. And now, I think what we'll do is we'll do kind of damage control, basically. So let's get another heal off on him. That's a 17. Not exactly needed, considering, but give you a little buff, why not? And then what we'll do is we'll do an Inspiring Cry to reduce his stress. And this guy dies anyway.
Unforeseen.
Perfect. Ooh, what is that?
Unforgiving.
Plus damage versus Eldritch. Now, this is really good for this one. So I think we'll use it on with this guy. We'll unfortunately get rid of the... and it takes away his dodge, so he's on 8 instead of 10. But the damage bonus, I feel, is too good to pass up, really. So we will not be passing it up. We're ignoring this room because there's clearly nothing in it. There might be bits and bobs, but we're already fairly full on bits and bobs anyway. So yeah.
The light, the promise of safety.
110%. There's a 70% there. I think we'll just go with the 110%. We won't try and get rid of stress because the likelihood is we'll just increase stress instead. Now we don't have a guy here, but I'm gonna pop a torch anyway.
A blazing star is
See if we get a
born.
scout. Next room would be maybe slightly better to get a scout in. I don't know. Okay, he's still got kleptomaniac. Haven't used my shovels, so that's not actually a pain. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's eat. This has been I know I shouldn't say this, but this has been surprisingly calm so far. We didn't surprise them this time. Okay, so I feel like it would be worthwhile, considering the guys that are here, killing this guy first. Didn't kill him. Unfortunate. I was hoping to straight up kill him. Okay, let us kill him. I'll pull everyone forward. And then we can go like that and fail. But, you know, we weren't to know that was going to happen. Although sometimes I feel like I should assume. Thrown Dagger does 7 to 14. Does 11. Okay, not quite what I wanted, but... Annoying, actually. Stress Wave is a pain, but we do have stress management. Okay, so we will... Okay, apparently we'll kill him. Who knew? A lot of damage on him. Please don't bleed. Ah, crap. Okay, Flashing Daggers and Thrown Daggers doesn't help us here, so we'll go in on this guy instead. Same thing really here. We'll be forced to go in on this guy. Please don't attack. Okay, good. He does bleed damage, and I think it's 2 per round. So having some form of bleed control would be much better, really. Yep, keep going in. He has just 0 blight resist. We should have maybe stunned him. Yeah, we should have stunned him. Okay, let's chuck a mark on... A mark on... No, let's just take him down, because I think he's got 8 damage and he's on 9, so... I don't want to risk getting the death blow point. I think we put him up, even though we're going to take more damage here. Good resist, mate. Good resist. Okay, we have the opportunity right now to do that. Do it. No more stress, for a start. And then he's dead, so... We'll come hither this dude, like so. It's not important. what is important is we can do a heal and a stressed heal. And then we can just do that. And I feel like we need... Okay, we don't get a chance to get a heal on him. That's a shame. Alright, let's have a look-see what we got here. Well, we could get rid of that, I feel. I think we've got a spare one back at home. So we can take the busts? Yeah, probably the busts. We don't really need the bloody dice and the crests. We do actually have a lot of them anyway. So I think what we should do is we should use this guy, purify this, and we lost the God-fearing quirk, which I'd prefer to lose the fear of Eldritch, really. That's not good at all. Because these guys are all Eldritch, and I did not notice that. But, having said that, fuck you gonna do? Okay, here's a good place to camp. Is it? Next 4 combats? No, you know what? We'll do this first. Because we're, like, yes, we've got damage on us. But aside from that, we're not too bad. And I feel it's better to, you know, like, we want to minimize... Okay. Well, now it's just...
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Okay. And we got a fight here. Maybe surprised? Not surprised. Okay, I'm glad I did this first, to be honest. So, let's come hither, this dude. Not perfect. Actually, not bad at all. Let's sack stab him. I was hoping to kill him. That's unfortunate. But what we can do...
A decisive pummeling.
Is kill him. Yes, this guy's still here, but we got rid of the 2 main threats, really. So let's get a blight on him. So he's got 4 damage coming in. Take a little bit of damage, but not too much. It's not too bad. We may as well do finish him on this guy. It's still high damage, even if he isn't actually damaged. Let's get a heal off on him, because things like that can happen. Yeah. Get a little bit of a stress heal there, I feel. We're not in a massive rush. I'm sure we'll take a bit more damage, but I didn't see a better kind of option there, to be honest. Yeah, flashing daggers. Why not? Bit more food. That's 250.
But a victory nonetheless.
You know what? We can get rid of those torches. Those torches aren't a big deal to have anymore. We've only got 3 more rooms to go. Maybe over prepping, you know, being a bit too cautious and that. But I just don't feel like there's such a thing as being overly cautious in this game. When like, you feel more stupid if you aren't prepared for stuff. So, for example, not having the shovel.
Circle in the dark.
Let's do 4.
Battle may yet be won.
We don't really need to reduce stress. I think we'll manage it in this. Okay, so scouting chance is alright, I guess. We'll use it if we don't have anything else. Tracking is definitely something we want. And probably planned takedown as well. We've got a zealous speech, which is 5. We don't have any mortality debuffs. Let's use the zealous speech because it reduces stress damage on everyone. We'll use the planned takedown. And then we'll just rest because we don't have anything else to do, apparently. Okay.
May we find victory.
That's fine, though. We didn't have a scout, which is a little annoying. But we'll have to live with it, unfortunately. Or not, as the case may be. Let's give himself a heal. 15. Damn. Not damn as in, oh, that's bad. Damn as in hell. That's amazing. A crit. A veritable crit. And a bleed resist. But we don't really worry about bleed resists with these guys. I don't actually think we have any bleeds, interestingly. unfortunate amount of damage coming out. I'm going to cancel that statement. It's not an unfortunate amount of damage. It's just damage. Let's get a kill. Always useful. And actually, this guy at the back can't do... I think can't do the Seaward Slash. So... it's probably... okay, interesting. You know what? Gonna go for this guy with a Blight. We'll try and kill the guy at the front. Because, yeah, this guy can only do spearfishing. And while it's not great, it doesn't do as much damage. So, taking him out first, as long as it isn't crit, is good. And let's heal and do a little bit of stress healing. And then now we should be able to kill him. Yeah, Throne Dagger should do it. There you go. Jolly good. Take all. What can't we take? I'd like to take the deeds if possible. I haven't seen any blights so far, so let's get rid of that. Let's ignore this, please. Thank you. Okay. No scouting, unfortunately. Hello. Okay, Sack Stab wouldn't be terrible. He is probably in need of a heal. As long as that doesn't bleed, that's fine. Yeah, Flashing Daggers, let's do it, because that's a lot of damage. And we can take out that guy. Like, guaranteed. Could have taken out the other guy as well, but... good dodging. Good dodging. It's a bleed, I think. Nope, no bleed. Okay. You know... yeah. I wasn't sure. I decided in the spirit of the moment that that was the best choice. Let's just blight him. Still 4 damage. Very good. Sack Stab or... yeah, let's heal himself. He did take damage. And then hopefully this should do it. Oh yeah, that did it. So let's stress heal. And heal him. I mean, the heal doesn't really matter, but the stress heal's nice.
Slowly.
We've got really nice... do we want to... I mean, we could get rid of the shovel, right? But at the end of the day, we still got more to go, and we might need it, so... you know, usually, like... it would be maybe a good idea. Oh, well. Maybe it would have been a good idea. But I just don't want to risk it, basically. Surprised? Surprise. I love surprise parties. Yeah, that's nearly 10, so I feel like that's a decent choice. Getting back up to full health. Flashing Daggers, I actually don't like in this situation. I'm going to do that instead. Get rid of the... like, damage and stress is not terrible. I think we go in for just... bleeds will be a pain here. But that guy does quite high damage, whereas the other guys don't really. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Although the bleed resist was nice. Okay. No real need for healing. I feel like just going in like this will be better. We're on literally 0 stress for everyone. That is impressive. Maybe I should have done the blight there. Possibly. Nope. We're good. Hey, you feel like healing my stress? Oh, wait. Never mind. Okay. Probably a trap. Oh, not a trap. Not much money. Like, the monies we're getting is not much. We also would have filled out our, another set of crests completely. I feel fairly prepared for this fight against the Siren. With that surprise, we could pull off a heal. However... crap. No, that's not terrible. No, that's not terrible. No, that's really not terrible. That's really, really... I love the Grave Robber. I know I've said it before, but I love the Grave Robber.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
May as well just max out our torches. Okay, so what we'll do... We'll just pop those. It's minus resist. It's plus all resists. And, you know, probably useful. I don't see any reason to know.
The devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen and their slave.
That's a lot. I don't know what she does. So let's go in immediately with damage.
Masterfully executed.
She has 2 go, so Song of Desire. Aha. I had a feeling, it was a bad feeling, and now we know. Let's mark her. We had although unfortunately... Oh god. Unfortunately, we had... What's her blight resist? It's actually fairly high, but it's minus blight resist here. Now, we could do the thrown dagger. Plus damage against marked. Okay, not as much as I was hoping. Do not threaten my queen. Stress. Battle heal. That's fine. It's a shame that the battle heal doesn't heal his stress, actually. So we've got plus damage versus stunned, which we could hit against her. However, I feel like taking this guy out. Okay, devour. Oh,
how quickly the tide turns.
Some bleeds. That's not good. So we can still go against her with that. I have a feeling like that's the best shout really right now. I think what we maybe... These waters are my home now. He's getting stress. And he... Ow. Okay. I think probably... Is there no way to deal with this bullshit? Gosh, she gets another go. I didn't realise that we get so much bleed damage. Although the stress isn't... Oh, he goes all the way back there. Debuff resist. Okay, so he can't do much. Let's just get rid of that guy. He's getting annoying. Let us... Yeah, damage versus marked. She's not marked anymore. Let's move him forward. Hopefully she won't take him over again. Let's get another blight. Yeah, another blight. I'd like to cure the blight bleed, but okay, so we're taking out. That's possibly not terrible. Although we do need some heals going on. Oh god. He's a pain. Let's keep on with this for now. I have hope. Oh god, this is maybe... Okay, okay. It's a bleed on him. It's not good. He's got a lot of bleed damage going on. I will live for here forever here with my love. I did not know you were into... Oh. Okay. That's a bleed. Oh, no, it's a stun. That's right. Not terrible. Again, not terrible. I'm not terrible, guys. Not terrible. Okay, so she's not marked. I'm not going to do that much damage against him, which is a shame. Stun is 50%. Putting the mark on now is just not worth it, really. I think we go in for... No, we go in for her, because there's full, so she can't summon anyone else. He does damage, but it's not, like, horrific damage. It's bleed damage, which is bad for him, but only for him. And he did resist it. Okay, so we're not in a terrible position right now. As long as... Okay, we can't heal with him. How much? She's on 22. Okay, so... I feel like we still go for her. She's the biggest threat right now. And we're taking... Okay, so he's going on to their side, which actually, although bad, isn't 100% terrible. Although that bleed is terrible.
The abyss.
What's he gonna do? Bad, but the best target he could have chosen, really. Pressure crash. I'm assuming that's stress. Not gonna worry about the stress right now. What can he do? He can stun. Stunning this guy wouldn't be awful. And he can't target her, so yeah, that is indeed the choice we'll go with. There we go. I had a feeling that she'd be taking over him, as it were. Okay, so we can't heal, unfortunately. Yeah.
Hideous matriarch.
And there we go, he's back on our side.
Depths.
So he's got 2 damage per round for 1 more round. There's nothing he can do. There's nothing I can do to save him. If he dies, he dies. That's the only thing I can go with there. He's got a stun resist. No, that's not true. We do that. We save him. There we go. Okay, sorry mate, I almost gave up on you there for a second. It wasn't my intention.
And now,
okay. Now he's at death's door, but
or expire.
It's fine. Probably shouldn't have put a mark on him actually there, because I can't target him with anything like this. So okay, let's move. Let's not move him back. We're going all out damage on this guy now. Let's move him forward. There you go. Stun. Play for time. And he's dead. Oh, okay. Well, I think we take this and we take this instead of that. And then we leave those like there, because we're done. Yeah, I think we just return to Hamlet now. Okay. Because these can actually sell for a decent amount, like once we've got back and we can sell things. I'm fairly happy with how that went, honestly. We got 10 grand. We got a really nice ring. We got some heirlooms. Obviously, a crap ton of freaking crests again. 2 people ranked up to 3 people ranked up to resolve 3. A little bit unfortunate, but minus stress damage. That's great. Rabies. Don't know where that came from, but okay. Minus damage. Yeah, that's not amazing. Unerring. You don't have range skills. Well, okay. We definitely want to take the minus accuracy back. Because damage, yeah, good. Won a Manslayer's ring. Damn. Very cool. Well done, mercenaries on Zoa. And you can see, like, the stress really wasn't terrible at all. Silver Phoenix is, of course, now going to get cured of rabies. Because the hell, Phoenix. The hell. Could do, but I don't really feel like it's worth it. So the final countdown, as it were, is kill the Swine Prince. Arbalest only, plus damage, plus debuff skill, plus minus heal skills, and minus heals received, but pretty damn good. Who do we think will take? Maybe Oh yeah, Overlord for the bleed. Okay, so we'll probably take Overlord. Maybe Karen Dash. If we take Karen Dash, we could take Lost in Gamer with the stress heal and also the bleed. And then we could take either Mephisto or Strike. Probably Strike, I'd say. Yeah, it's not too bad. And got Wield Adventurer. Oh, that's the Wield. Well, you know, that's not important. What is important is I've done it. I've almost done all of the first 4 bosses, which I will just tell you now. Wait, we want rarity. Okay, rarity. Which I've never done before. So that's interesting. So we got 3 of these. I think we can at least get rid of 1 of them. And again, these debuff resist and minus dodges, I just don't like. I don't tend to use them. They tend to irk me. I find them irksome. So, yeah, this is pretty good. I'm happy with this mostly. Damn. We almost lost Quicksilver. But I managed... I mean, who knows whether we would have actually lost him. I have a feeling that we may have. But there's no way to be sure. And yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. It's going alright. Can't complain. Probably. We should upgrade this when we get a chance. We need to get a lot more deeds, though. Where do we get deeds from? Deeds. We get deeds from the Wield. medium. What we could do is we could take a few people out to get them up to stress rank. But I feel like that combo that we talked about, the Overlord, Karen Dash, Lost in Gamer, and probably Strike Cobra, is just quite a strong group to be going with. So I think it's a good idea. I'm going to go with it. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. More will be coming soon. There's going to be a lot of XCOM 2 coming for a little while, so bear with me if you don't like it, and if you do like it, you're welcome. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Probably be XCOM 2.